Hello, viewers. Edolve welcomes you to the latest in our series of celebrity interviews. And who do we have today but the very super cool Yogam? Now, let's see what makes Yogam click and what makes him tick. Hello, Yogam.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you today?
Ma'am, I'm fine.
Great. So, for our viewers, Yogam, could you please tell us something about like your full name and how old you are?
Yes. Ma'am, my name is Yogam Gaidhani and I am 10 years old.
Right. All right. You're a big boy, quite clearly. Right. Now, the last year has been quite difficult for us. And there must be something that when you wake up in the morning makes you happy. What is that?
Yes, ma'am. When I woke up, I look forward to those rules which I do on the days. First of all, I am happy with those things which is like coding, looking forward to online classes, reading some books, National Geographic books and all.
Lovely. So, coding, online classes, and National Geographic. Okay, that sounds terrific. I like the way you're thinking, That's good. All right. So, in these days of social distancing, obviously you can't meet your friends. So, do you connect with them online or on the phone?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes I connect them through my laptop, through my phone. I talk to them. I chat them in WhatsApp that how are you, how fine are you, everything is okay or not.
Okay, great. Now, I don't know if you've got a stuffed animal, but if you do have a stuffed animal, what do you think they would say to you?
They would say that make a social distancing, don't get too close.
Make a social distance and don't get too close. That's funny, of course. Right. Do you ever dream at night? Good dreams, bad dreams, anything?
Yes, ma'am. Mostly I don't get dreams, but sometimes I get dreams. And one dream was that I and my friends were in a huge spaceship and we crashed the big nebula.
You were in a huge spaceship.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. All right, that doesn't sound too great to crash, right? Not a very happy dream then. Okay.
Because anything happens in dreams.
Yes, anything can happen in a dream. Quite right. So, Yogam, is there anything that you like to do without the help of your parents?
Yes, ma'am. I would create a telescope.
A telescope. Okay, but what about all the things that go into making the telescope? Do you know where to get them?
Yes, ma'am. I know that I can get it in stationery shops.
Oh, in stationery shops. Okay, so you're sorted. That's pretty good. Is it really difficult to make a telescope?
Yes, sometime, but we have to know that where and when times the lens has been in the pipe or when the pipe should be rolled in the lens and that all.
All right. Now, tomorrow if you do a vlog, you could probably do it on how to make a telescope because you seem to know how to do it. Very good. You would be the king of do it yourself. All right. Now, we've just decided that you can make a telescope. But there are some other questions I have which also expect you to make believe something. Now, if you were a photographer for a day, what would you like to photograph?
I would like to photograph birds like hummingbird, kingfisher, or I can photograph outdoor landscapes also of wildlife, wild animals, domestic and all.
Sounds lovely. Do you have a camera?
Yes, ma'am, I have a camera.
Which one is it?
Ma'am, it's Sony A7 III.
All right, Sony A, wow, whatever. But it sounds terrific. Anyway, sounds quite professional. Anyhow, all right. One more funny question this time. All right. Imagine that you are a super chef and you have a restaurant of your own and you're creating this fabulous new dish, unique. So, what would you like to create?
I would create a dessert pizza.
Dessert pizza. Okay. All right. And what's in your dessert pizza?
Ma'am, first we will cut half of the pizza, and the
Okay.
half of the pizza on first layer there will be a chocolate ice cream, and the second layer will be of melted chocolate. Third layer will be of rasmalai.
Okay. Rasmalai.
Half,
And then what happens after that?
and then we will put that pizza base one more time on up. Then we will
Okay.
take ice cream with gems.
Oh, more ice cream with gems. Okay. Wow. So let me repeat this for everybody to hear. So first is half the pizza base. Then you said chocolate ice cream. Then you said melted chocolate.
Yes,
And then you said rasmalai. Then you said the other half of the pizza base. And then you said more ice cream with gems. Wow. This is almost like a cake. Fantastic. I've never heard of a pizza like this. This sounds very, very good indeed. I'm most impressed. Very unique pizza. The next question, Yogam, is if you're looking for a friend, what are the kind of qualities that you want in a friend?
because I am so sharing and helping, so I think that the quality of in friends would be also caring and sharing. Because if anything comes in my life, he should not run away. He should help
Yes.
people mostly, and he should be happy.
Okay, a happy personality.
Yes.
Right. I think that's a lovely idea. Somebody who spreads happiness. Right. And what about you? How would you be a good friend? Would you also help him if things are bad in his life?
I would mostly help him. I would share food for him. I would help him for his studies.
Oh yes, that means you're good in your studies too. You could help him for sure. That sounds lovely. Yes, I like the ideas that you have. So, imagine you had a lakh of rupees and we let you give it to any cause you want. Who or what would you give it to?
I would give the monies to orphanages to help
Okay.
orphans because they do not have anything, so they should also get something. So I will give that money to orphanage.
All right, I know. We're so lucky. We've got parents who look after us and they don't. Very good thought. I think that's a good idea, giving it to orphans. All right. So, do you know what your zodiac sign is?
Yes, ma'am. My zodiac sign is Leo.
Oh, Leo the lion, roaring lion. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, do you have any idea of what the typical Leo character traits are?
Yes, ma'am. Leo are so much dramatic.
Dramatic. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And I am also too dramatic.
Okay, you like lots of drama in your life. All right. What else?
Yes, ma'am. But I'm not fiery that much. I'm not fiery.
Okay. Thank God for that. We don't need any hot-tempered people, right? But are you passionate about anything? I mean, Leos have a lot of passion inside them also.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, good. So you are not a typical Leo because you're not bad-tempered. Thank you. Leos can be pretty bad-tempered.
Yes.
That's a good thing to hear. All right. Now, few more questions. If you could make 3 rules for your house, what would those 3 rules be?
Okay, those 3 rules were that keeping surroundings of the house clean.
Very good. Yes.
Because and the second rule would be do not give an entry to an unknown person in home.
Right.
The third rule is that whoever is doing his own work, he will do it by himself only, not by others.
Okay, so no one should help.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so do people try to help you too much?
Yes, ma'am.
Do people try to help you?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you don't want that. Okay, you want to do it all yourself. All right, I've understood. So, three rules. One is all about cleanliness, the other one is about security, and the third is about independence. Very good. I like the three rules you've made. All right. Now, if you were a bad tempered Leo, imagine if you were a bad tempered Leo, what would really bug you, annoy you very much?
Um, I think so that anything doesn't annoy me.
Nothing annoys you.
Yes, ma'am. Nothing annoys me.
Wow, I wish I was like you. Very, very calm person. Nobody annoys you. I mean, I think that's amazing. We should all learn to be like that. Nothing annoys you. All right. Now, if a wild animal could drive, which animal would you choose?
Wild animal could drive.
Yeah.
Okay. I would choose a horse because
Okay.
horse is too fast.
All right. So because they can gallop fast, they will also. You like fast cars, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, horse is too fast and cheetah is not because cheetah can travel for some types of 500 to 600 meters only, but horse can travel 1000 kilometers continue.
Wow, what a brilliant idea. Normally people say, I want a cheetah because they're fast, but now I understand why you want the horse. That is terrific. Good idea. So, Yogam, how do you express your love for people that you care for? How do you show that you care for them?
First of all, I care for my family, I care for my friends, and I care for my friends because in studies also, because if they have doubts in those questions, I can also help them to solve that. I can care for my parents as well as participating in some types of exams and winning them, so that would be more interesting.
Oh, great. So they would be very proud of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, even if you don't win, I'm sure they'd be proud if they could see you working hard and trying, which is
I will try my best.
try your best. That's the best thing. All right. If you had only got one thing to eat for a whole week, what would that thing be?
Okay, I think that I could eat an apple,
An apple?
fruits.
Everything to do with apples. You're a very good boy.
Yes,
Okay.
because apple is so good for our health also.
Wow. So you eat apples through the whole week. Terrific.
Yes.
Okay, I'm impressed. I am formally impressed by you. All right. Do you have any memory that makes you happy?
Yes, ma'am. Some types of memories which makes me happy. That last year birthday, that was too happy for me.
What happened on your birthday?
Ma'am, on my last birthday, because there was 2020 year, there was COVID, so my friends didn't come. But my family bought for me a huge cake of Doraemon. So I was very happy at that time.
Oh my gosh, a Doraemon cake.
Yes.
Wow, you're such a lucky boy. No wonder you remember it. Even I would remember something like that. Even in the middle of COVID, they managed to get you a Doraemon cake. I think that's super. All right. Supposing I say, in a summer vacation, where would you like to go? And what would be the favorite thing about that summer vacation?
Okay, I would go to beach. Mostly, I think so. I can go to beach. I can and ma'am, I am telling you that thing that last year, means in 2019, I had done scuba diving and parasailing also, because ma'am, from Christmas vacations, not for summer. It was Christmas vacations, and I was too excited for that time. And I
No
will
wonder.
do that again. And I'm very excited to do that again.
Well, let us hope when the lockdown goes down. Oh, but where did you go? Did you go to Goa?
No. Ma'am, I gone to Malvan. There is a huge beach in Malvan. So I had done that in there.
Okay, I didn't know this. And they have water sports.
Yes.
Oh,
Anything. Which
sounds
can
marvelous. Sounds absolutely marvelous. I've done all that too, but in Goa, you know? All right. Now, so now I have a few more questions. All right. COVID has been a pretty tough time for everybody. But some people feel that they've also learned something, during this period. Something about themselves, something about what they like to do, something new about themselves. Have you learned anything about yourself in this past year?
Ma'am, in past year, I think that I was with my family, so that if I was too happy that I could talk them, I would spend more time with them, and I would play games with my father and all.
Oh, I know, that's lovely. And you didn't mind studying online, that was okay?
Ma'am, first of all, studies were not there in online. Then it started.
I see.
Yes.
Great. So I can imagine spending time with your family has been a great plus point, isn't it?
Yes.
What is the message that you would like to give your parents, Yogam?
I would like to say thank you so much, because from them only I can have everything I was accepting from my parents. I can study, I can play, I can do everything what I want because of them. Thank you so much.
All right. And obviously they must love you very much, and it's mutual, right? All right. So thank you very much for this wonderful interaction. I enjoyed learning about you some more, Yoga. So more power to you, and I hope we can meet again shortly. All right then. Bye-bye, Yoga.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye from Edolve to everybody.
Yay!